Hello, welcome to Tedyz 101. Today, we will be talking about the zombie apocalypse, thanks to my friend, who has given me the idea because I didn't have any idea what to do. So, we'll start by saying, how did it happen? There's many ways it can happen, whether it's viral or radiation or just, I don't know, end of the world apocalypse, the whole God, is tired of us all, I don't know. But, how to survive? I should have wrote things down. But okay, number one rule, don't trust others. That's my rule. Now I'm going to tell you mine, of course, these are all my opinions. Everybody else has their own. These are mine. Mine is I wouldn't trust anyone else. Only trust the people you know. Don't take any newcomers in. I don't care if they're pregnant. I don't care if they're, they have some, I don't know. Just don't take them in. Only take them in if they're going to be a good asset to your team. If you want to travel alone, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it, but go ahead. Now, most importantly, stock up on canned foods and water. They cannot be contaminated unless, it came from there, then you're pretty much shit out of luck. You would want a decent supply. There's a lot of canned foods, some that you don't really want to cook. They're already cooked in there. You got some ravioli, they stock up on those. You got water. I wouldn't go for soda. That'd be like a little treat. But soda dehydrates you, as many people probably already know. Water's the best. Screw Gatorade. Just, water. Okay. Now when you get all that, you're going to want, you don't want to stay put. You stay put, you can always have a chance of getting just outnumbered and they'll just break in. Who knows, they can smell you, they can hear, they might have good hearing. You never know what they are. They might not be based off some video games, and if they were based off some video games, let's hope it's not Left 4 Dead, because you got all these freak mutation things coming at you. You can't bunker down if it's Left 4 Dead zombies. I mean, you got tank coming through your wall. You got smokers trying to strangle you from up high. You got hunters raping you. Yep. So watch out. Okay. Source of communication. At least carry one radio with you. That way you can. Don't trust the government. Never. They will. The government will not help you. They'll shoot you. They'll quarantine. They will get out of high popular areas, get out of cities, get out of the suburbs, go down somewhere else. They will probably end up nuking the place. They will go in there, and after that they'll go in there and just burn everything. You don't want to stay. They don't care. If they find you, they'll take you to a place and they'll do what the crazies did. I don't know how many people saw the movie. I mean, they brought them here and said, here, this is safety. And then they shot them all. Just in case to quarantine it. So never trust the government at all. Don't trust them in this thing. You have to trust yourself and whoever else you trust. Remember, don't bring along anybody else. If you want to move on foot, that's fine. You can always maneuver. I wouldn't suggest a car because my chances, if you've seen the movies, and probably will happen, is people will abandon their cars and they'll be just left stranded everywhere. There'll be more obstacles in your way. Guns. I wouldn't recommend a shotgun. Shotguns are loud. I recommend a pistol. You can make a silencer for it. There's many ways. You can just Google those things up. A pistol is more handy when it comes to it. You can use it in really close quarters. Don't try to take on don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't shoot. Only shoot when necessary. Conserve your ammo. Number 1 rule 2. There's a lot of number 1 rules out there. I know. Blah 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 blah. My thing is, I wouldn't have, if I did have a rifle, I wouldn't have a submachine gun. I wouldn't have an automatic. It would just cost too much ammo. And my computer is doing a demonic noise again. I don't know why. The battery's messed up. So I'm going to have to cut these videos shorter than usual. It's already on half charge. I just turned this thing on. The battery's dying. I'm sorry. But okay. My thing is, if I'm going to have a team, I will have people who can coordinate, people who will play, you know, play right and don't screw up. If you are in charge, and if I know I would do this, and you don't have to try to be human. You don't have to. If someone starts panicking, you do not calm them down. If you can't, you can try, but if you can't, shoot them, kill them, do something. They will ruin it. They can mess things up. They will probably open a door. They'll run out there. They'll cause loud noises. They'll do everything else just because they're freaking out. Panic attacks. They do whatever. So you gotta be cautious who you choose. Me and my friend are talking. We're gonna start a truck convoy. Truck convoy. That's good. You can always be on the move. All you really gotta worry about is food and gas. You know, and just semi trucks. That's what we need. My dad knows how to drive some trucks. His dad knows how to drive trucks. You know, it's pretty much set right there. We just need canned food, water, and some weapons. And you gotta watch out for other people out there who will try to pose as they need help and then kill you and take all your stuff. They say don't go for your loved ones, but I'm going. I don't care. But I will say to others, don't go for your loved ones. Don't waste your time with them. They'll slow you down. Don't have a heart. Don't feel bad for others. Ignore them. They're just pawns. You let them get killed. You don't let yourself get killed. Now, my thing is I would capture one. Try to hold one. Not two, one. Why? To see how long it takes them to start. If they do start. If you want to take more than one, take more than one. See how's the fastest way to kill them. It's probably not might be the movies or video games where you shoot them in the head. It could be something else. You know, it could just be that, I'm not saying it's going to be undead. It could be just like these mad babies, like 28 days later. Personally, that's my favorite. It was just pretty, I like it. It's more base style, realistic. Now, kind of have to think before I do these. Oh, wow. So you don't want to be by yourself. You want to have a team, someone who can coordinate with you, someone who will help you, and you don't go. You know what? You can be easier and just raid people. I mean, that'd be a lot easier. I mean, hell, I'd do it if I wasn't too busy trying to survive. I'd go raid people, kill them, take their stuff. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta survive to survive in the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, try to capture at least one. See how long it takes to start. Capture more. See if they'll eat each other when it comes out to hungry. Then you can estimate how much time you have to survive. It could be years. You know, I wouldn't go for the cold, because yeah, cold slows them down, but it also slows down the decomposition of the body. So, if anything, try to go to humid places where it'll go faster. Try somewhere with... Try a flat field. I would go for a farm if you want to bunker down. A farm would do that. Grow your own crops. You know, you got all this if you know how to do it. Not many people do, because now basically, technology is making us all lazy. I can do that in another video, but, so, if you're gonna bunker down, do it at a farm. Do it where you have a wide view, do it where you know the area, at least study the area every day, have a patrol, have, a guard thing, sleeping shifts and everything. Always be on guard, cautious about every single little thing. What else to survive? I might make a part 2 when I get my whole mind cleared on this. I will make a part 2 of this video because it's so much tougher about zombie apocalypse. I'm just going to do the basics for now. Personal equipment. I mean, if you have like a treasured item, I wouldn't say ignore it. I mean, it's probably the only thing you will have to get. You just don't make it big. Travel light. You don't need to be in perfect cardio. As long as you know what to do, you can be fine. Perfect cardio is well suited. I smoke, so that's my downside. But I'm still gonna get some cigarettes. It's just a stressful time. You gotta do what you gotta do. And it says the fatter you are, you can't outrun them. You'll have more strength than the average normal skinny people. You have more strength. You have more brute force, more weight behind your throws. Throw the skinny people at them. That's what I say. Okay. You don't want any musical. You don't want entertainment. You want basic stuff to survive. You want some clothes. You want some food, some weapons, close range weapons if necessary. Try avoid firearms. Firearms only used at a dire need situation, because if they are attracted to loud noise and you fire a shot, make it count. You're just calling more. Who knows if they'll smell you? They'll try to not to be on the move if they know how to, scent your flesh. Bunker down at a farm. Start a convoy. Kill people who you think will cause, will just risk their lives and just kill you. Have at least 2 designated leaders. People you can trust. Now these are my rules, members, my opinions. I might be wrong in some places, but this is how I'm going to survive. And if I see you and you have some stuff I want, and you don't have anything to condemn to my team, I will kill you and take it. Yes. Just watch out for the little teddy bear walking down with a shovel. Next thing you know, like, oh, look at that teddy bear. I'm going to take him a little bit. Bam! Gotcha. Now I got all your food and water. Oh, don't go to hospitals. Hospitals are going to be the first places that are going to be raided. Do not go to them. They'll probably be the first places where the first few are going to be infected. Avoid hospitals. Go to the pharmacies. Those two will be raided, but you gotta get there first. Get there and avoid crowds. You don't want any loud noises. You don't want crowds. Another thing. Don't avoid the mall. The mall is not a really good place. Not really. There's too many weaknesses. Yes, it's big. Yes, there's food. Yes, there's this and that. But there's too many weaknesses to the mall. There's too many windows. Too many ways they can get in without you noticing because it's too big. Avoid the mall. Avoid towers. Don't go up too high. If you want to board yourself up high, don't go up high, because then you gotta go all the way down in order to get that. It's better to bunker down in a farm anywhere else. If you're gonna bunker down, go to a farm and look at seizure. My bad. Okay. So I'm going 12 minutes into this. I'm going to end it right here. I'll do a part 2 later on today, or part 2 on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video. A little just a random video. It'll be about what I believed when I was very little, when I was a cub. Everybody believed certain stuff. Now I'm going to share mine. This is Tedyz Talk 101. Mr. Tedyz signing off. Hope you see you in the zombie apocalypse. If I find you, I will kill you and take your stuff. Bye.